massage. Why would I be doing that?
Wow.
Why would I be doing hand and arm massage?
To treat your customer, a little pampering.
Yeah, why else?
And to teach her the ways of fragrance combining.
Yes.
To show her what is the effect in the water of that bathway. The whole hand and arm?
Yes.
To pamper herself.
Not just to pamper.
And to introduce all our products.
And we would only do this if we've already had quite a positive response over here at our fragrance arc, and we think, yeah, we're getting somewhere, she's having a positive time, she's interested in these two. What time is your flight, madam?
4 o'clock.
Super. Let me take you to the tasting bar so we can try the hand and body products combined with your cologne so you can get the full experience. Have I used the word hand and arm massage?
No.
Do our customers know what hand and arm massage is?
No. If they're new, they don't know.
Yeah, and it could be a bit confusing.
And other
So if we
existing
say,
don't know that we
would
have
you
to
like a
service.
hand and arm massage? They might think, how long is it going to take? Does it cost me anything?
Yes.
You said massage, does that mean I have to go in a room? Do I have to take my clothes off? What does it mean? Because you don't know, do you? So I'm just going to say to her, you've got 10 minutes, we can show you the bath and body products in combination with the cologne and creme and see what you think, so she gets the full experience. So it's how we speak to our customer about it, but know why you're taking them to the tasting bar. Please don't take them because you just think you should, or you've got a bit of time on your hands, because it makes it really difficult. The consultation has no purpose. It is a pampering experience, of course, but we're not just doing it as a treat. Your time is valuable, and so is theirs. It's not just a treat. So we would start with a long towel that would go over the edge of your tasting bar, and you would have an elbow pad over there, which we'll forget about, and usually we'd have a nice tasting bar, so there's something in between us, and then you as the stylist would be standing up. Thank you, my love. Thank you. So that could go underneath. So what you would tend to do is tuck this, and then your customer's elbows will go on here, okay? So think about the steps of service. We've already done the warm welcome. We have done the transition and customer path. Consultation and discovery, we're kind of halfway through, aren't we? So we're just going to do a little bit more discovery. She wants to discover the products. So where I start first, yeah, I'm just going to put a tiny bit of warm water in there. I have already sanitised, but I'll do it again. Just going to sanitise our hands, madam. So very quickly and gently, we've both sanitised our hands. I'm going to show you the hand and body wash, wherever I put that. There it is. So this you can use by the sink or in the shower. A couple of pumps, just into one of those kind of mesh sponges, and it just goes for miles. It's a really beautiful way to start wearing fragrance. The foam's really fine, I'll show you that in a minute. So it gently hydrates the skin, but it starts to deliver the first layer of fragrance. So you can combine with it, it's a really nice way to wear fresh scent as well. And it's really important to do this with warm water because the scent doesn't come through properly otherwise. Tiny bit of water and use the whisk right up to the edge so you can kind of pull the foam up a little bit. Possibly a little bit slow. Anyway. Smell that. Yeah, you really get the peach note coming out of that. Let's do this on both arms at the same time. Just layer this over your skin 3 times. And then gently underneath one hand. And then gently underneath the second hand. Don't need that anymore. So now I'm just going to use our towel that's been infused with what would be nectarine blossom and honey bath oil. So this is in the same scent. Just adds that touch of sweetness. So you can use this in your bath when you're having a bit of you time, like a pampering. The benefit of using this is not only does it scent the room as it's infusing the water, it also scents your skin. It's really conditioning, very soft. As you can see, it turns to a milk, so it doesn't leave a residue around the bath or on the skin. You've just got the conditioning elements there of the sweet almond oil and jojoba oil. Let's make that dry for you. There you go. Tell me what you think so far.
So soft, isn't it?
It's
Very
surprisingly
refreshing.
soft, I think.
Very soft on the skin.
Okay, so she said it's soft. I need to remember that she said it's soft on the skin. So this is just the nectarine blossom and honey on its own. I'm now going to use the body creme in Blackberry and Bay.
Okay.
So you're interested in that combination.
Yeah, it's so nice.
So the body creme, you can use this every day. It's highly nourishing. It's got cocoa, seed butter and sweet almond oil. So it just gives you another layer of fragrance. And all of these layers will work together so that everything starts to combine when we're creating this bespoke scent for you. It gives it amazing longevity as well. So for a creme, although it's rich, it's actually quite lightweight. It absorbs quite quickly into the skin. So we'll do that now for you. So we were talking about these personal scents for you. How do you currently scent your home?
I use usually a candle on my.
From Jo Malone?
No,
Okay.
I've never used a candle from Jo Malone.
Really?
I didn't even know Jo Malone did candles actually.
Yes, we do.
Normally I have one on my coffee table and it kind of wafts into my kitchen as well, so it works for that whole space. And then I like to have one in my downstairs bathroom.
Do you have the same fragrance, or would you like to create different fragrances for different rooms?
Usually I like to use a different fragrance in the bathroom, maybe something a little bit more feminine, I guess is a good way to describe it. In my living space, I use something a little bit more versatile so that it's not overly flowery or anything for my husband. I don't want him to feel like he's walking into a florist every time he comes home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, we've got an enormous array of candles. If you like the candles, we also do diffusers, which add a really soft scent to the room, and room sprays. So once we're finished, I'll show you something I think you're going to like.
Diffuser would be good for upstairs.
Yeah, they're totally fussed for it.
That'd be really
So
easy.
tell me what you think about the texture of that so far.
It's really nice. It's so sheer.
It
Really
is
sheer. It
much
feels like it's
lightweight.
just sort of like, maybe because I'm dehydrated.
You
But
could
it
be
feels like
exactly.
it's just soaked straight into my
We
skin.
do this in a lotion as well if you want something slightly lighter weight.
Mm.
That contains coconut oil, so it just dries a little bit quicker and gives a little bit more sheen on the skin. But the creme's slightly richer. But as you said, it's gone into your skin quite quickly, so
Yeah.
this might be the better texture for you, I
It's
think.
lovely.
And the combination so far, you've got the blackberry bay in the creme, and then you've got the nectarine blossom and honey. You happy with that so far?
Mm.
Brilliant. Okay, so now for the final ingredient. Some spritz over the nectarine blossom and honey. This gives you that sweet element you're looking for.
Can smell it as well.
So I just want you to tell me what you think, just at this level,
Okay.
but before I put on the second cologne, tell me what you think.
Yeah, that's lovely. It smells almost richer than on the blotter.
You get the warmth from your skin, but you've got
Yeah.
this in different products and in different
Because it's-
layers, so we're
yeah.
really building that and creating that bespoke scent for you if you want to. Imagine yourself wearing
Mhm.
It's
Lovely.
So I'll spritz over the blackberry and bay
Okay.
in the cologne as well, so this matches with the body cream that we've used. So this will cut through some of that candy sweetness you get from the nectarine blossom and honey. You've got grapefruit in the top note, vetiver there to give you some smokiness and stability. But blackberry gives you that little tartness. So there we go, tell me what you think.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So you wanted something special, unique for you for
Mm.
your wedding day. So you can imagine yourself in your dress. wearing
Absolutely. Yeah. And it feels like it will stay on. I
It
won't
really
have
will.
to like go into the bathroom and like spritz myself every like hour.
You don't need something else to think about.
No,
So it
it's-
adds to the whole process of getting ready in the morning, that quite relaxing time. You want to keep as chilled as possible on your wedding morning, and then you've got your fragrance set for the day. So
Right.
it's the mood.
Perfect.
Fabulous. Let me recap on this, and then I'll show you the candles, because it might be something that maybe you want to carry this then into your wedding venue. So we started with the bath oil
Mm-hmm.
and the body and hand wash. So the body and hand wash, you can use this in the shower, in the bath, while you're sitting. That's very easy to use. You said it was surprisingly smooth and soft at the beginning, and then we used the bath oil when you've got that relaxing new time. So in combination, really, we're really happy with that texture.
Yeah.
So it's quite silky. We then used the body creme in the blackberry and bay, and you were surprised at how quickly that got into your skin. It felt quite satin-like. And then we used the nectarine blossom and honey with the blackberry and bay and cologne, which obviously you can wear individually, or you can wear it in combination to create that bespoke scent.
It's perfect.
So what would you like to take with you today?
All of it. And I think I'll take the lotion as well.
Super.
So I can wear it on the day and give a sheen to my skin.
That coconut oil will work really, really well with the coconut
I think
oil.
I'll take the lotion in the nectarine blossom and honey so that I have like
Brilliant,
one
so
of
you
each
can
and I
work
can
on that
play.
combination. So if you do swap this out for the nectarine blossom and honey, it means you're able to emphasise some of the sweetness in one way and emphasise some of the sharp bites in another way. So you can flex your
Play.
style even. Yeah, perfect. So I'll box that for you. I do want to show you the candles
Okay.
in Blackberry Bay and nectarine blossom and honey.